name. You know the name raised heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many have-a-goes, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a calm count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. Hitting a game even though I spike. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really need. Very beautifully, alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence. Use the gang's demise.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over. Up first is
this back.
All the talking has. And there's the bell to start round one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Jab slightly off target. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the left hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite left. Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they? And down goes Sweet. Cue up the replay machine. I have got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, this next round is going to be... There's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change?
A knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Holding nothing back here in the round. And we may see an early stoppage here. And Freight Train goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Whoa, jump! And he goes down like a freight train. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knock.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain so, more gaining. Never came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, you best look. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in a distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2 but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
say I was there wrong. Going out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one down.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe I'll gun, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no. Baptized in the river to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunt you forever. At least somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe I'll gun, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. I sure as hell don't lose. What they say now? I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demise in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the nose and tell unspoke jokes as but she really need, very beautifully, very rated.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Dancer. Up against them, Sweet. So here we go. This one's scheduled in the middleweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first is the Dancer from the United States of America. A lot of trash talk. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Catch and shoot. So much for defensive abilities. And the Dancer has been knocked off their feet. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to look at his corner.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And the Dancer has been dropped. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And the Dancer has been knocked down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him get back into this. You're better than this.
And there's the bell for round 2. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You'd like to see more jabs. Love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
For a fighter walking into...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Sweet has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfect...
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and everything right and back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What a nightmare scenario! Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. I love the... The bell rings, and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! This may do it! It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The build and the dancer has been knocked off their feet. That punch to the head looks so good live.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the dancer has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've...
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Welcome to the observatory. First up, Sweet.
This bout,
And this one has all... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Brilliant hook there. How about that time counter shot? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. Oh, and they got... And Sweet has been dropped. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to decide, we have to, and the dancer has been dropped. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first.
On to the second round. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a pro. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that...
And down goes Sweet. And you can see it right here. That body shot set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And Sweet just got knocked down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Well, if this trainer has a on to the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Defense failed them. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. perfect counter shot. He threw a punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And now going for the finish. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missed with that right uppercut. And they got caught. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and set. Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What a nightmare scenario! And down goes Sweet. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is...
Oh my God, Johnny! Are we about to see a first round knockout? I thought we were going to see the finish there. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And Sweet has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
It's just enough.